What if thoughts could be heard out loud?
You walk into a crowded room, and suddenly, you hear it.
I don't belong here. She's judging me. Please notice me. I hate myself.
But no one's speaking. That's because in this world, your thoughts aren't private anymore.
Every thought you have is heard out loud by everyone around you. No filters, no control, no hiding.
Welcome to a world where your mind is an open book, and silence has been replaced by brutal honesty.
Let's start with what changes immediately. The most sacred space we all have, our inner voice, our mental sanctuary, is now public.
You walk into school, work, a cafe, and your thoughts are streaming like dialogue on a loudspeaker. That judgmental comment? Everyone hears it. That dark memory? It leaks into the air. That spontaneous joke, daydream, or desire? No filter, no delay, just broadcast.
There's no such thing as poker face anymore. You don't speak your truth. Your truth speaks itself.
At first, the world descends into chaos.
Relationships shatter. People hear what their partner really thinks, what their friends actually believe, what their parents never dared say.
Lies? Instantly exposed. Flattery? Now clearly manipulation. Social masks? Obliterated. But after the shock, something strange happens. People begin to adapt.
We start to think more carefully, to examine our inner voices, to change what we no longer want echoed into the world. We begin to shape not just what we say, but who we are inside.
Now imagine the emotional impact. You're walking down the street and hear someone's thought.
I want to end it all. Would you keep walking? Or would that level of exposure force empathy? You hear a stranger think, I just need someone to see me.
Would we finally start listening? Not just to words, but to souls? In this world, there's no I'm fine mask. Pain is public. Joy is contagious. Jealousy is uncomfortable but real.
We become more human because we're no longer allowed to be anything else.
Now let's bring this to you.
If your thoughts became audible right now, what would people hear? Would your mind be kind? Would it echo insecurities you hide? Would it reveal strength you never voice? Would it betray secrets you've buried deep?
How would you live differently, knowing everything you think is shared? Maybe you'd stop thinking so negatively. Maybe you'd speak to yourself with more compassion. Maybe you'd realize you've never really known silence.
Here's the paradox. In a world where thoughts are public,
We might finally learn to control our thoughts, not suppress them, but transform them. We'd start thinking with intention, practicing mental discipline, choosing inner narratives that heal, not harm.
not because someone told us to, but because now the world can hear who we are inside. Maybe that's the future, not mind reading, but mind cleaning.
So, what if thoughts could be heard out loud? Yes, it would be terrifying at first.
Embarrassing, exposing, uncomfortable, but maybe, just maybe,
It would force the human race to evolve, to grow out of pretending and into being real.
because in this world, you can no longer say one thing and think another. Your thoughts are your voice.
So ask yourself, if people could hear your mind, would you still be proud to think the way you do?
Let us know in the comments. Would this world be heaven or a nightmare?
Subscribe for more mind-bending alternate realities, like if this made you think differently about your inner voice. Share this with someone whose thoughts are worth hearing.
Until next time, stay conscious, stay kind, and protect your mind.